I'm Louie's sister and the maid of honor, and thank you as well for coming here today to share in the celebration of my sister and Jeremy getting married. My sister is someone I've always looked up to, even when she was a bully to me. When we were about 6 or 7 years old, we would play pretend, and she would always get to be Princess Jasmine, and I'd have to be Raja, crawling around as her pet. Then in middle school, she started reading magazines like Teen People and YM, and I always wanted to read them, but she would never let me, not even when I asked if I could read the cover. But I got back at her by listening into her phone conversations with her friends. And then while she was sleeping, I would sneak over to her desk and read the notes she passed around with her friends during class. But those immature days are over most of the time. And my sister has become someone I can always turn to with every problem I'm facing, from what I should wear in the morning, to the times I call her and ramble on about the worries I'm having about school or my job, to the times I call her complaining about something I'm arguing about with my dad, and then my dad calls her complaining about the same exact thing, and she always acts as the middleman and the peacekeeper, keeping the peace in the family. My sister is someone who is always laughing, is happy with whatever situation she's given, and really appreciates her friends in life, as I'm sure you guys have all experienced. She's become a fearless woman who can take on anything. She went from crying when we made her walk across a log over a creek to someone who voluntarily jumps out of an airplane and then tells her parents about it afterwards. This year she took on a new job, grad school, and planning on this wedding all at the same time. And now she will have a partner to experience all her adventures with for the rest of her life. Jeremy, I'm happy to call you my brother-in-law. That's kind of weird. You help keep my sister grounded when she gets stressed and help to build her confidence every day. Living at home with my sister, I'd come home to the kitchen with a bouquet of flowers on the table with a note encouraging my sister to push on, even though he knows that she's stressed about some course in grad school. And then another time, when I came home, there was a note taped to the bathroom window telling my sister that she's beautiful. You guys help each other experience new and exciting things all the time. You introduced her to participate in sports. Anybody who knows my sister knows that she hates doing anything exercise related, right? But since she's met you, she's gotten into rock climbing, running 5K Spartan races, and actually riding a bicycle. And I'm sure you guys saw on the slideshow that picture of the bicycle crying and never got on the bike again. I remember one time I was driving home from work, and out of the corner of my eye, I see my sister riding a bicycle all wobbly, and Jeremy's pushing her along behind her. That takes patience.